They are on the front lines of fire response, and they say their jobs have never been harder. Now, volunteer fire chiefs tell Action News investigates what frustrates them the most.
Route 30, Hempfield Township, for a working structure fire.
If your house catches fire, you want 911 dispatchers to call the fire departments that can get there the quickest. But these fire chiefs and assistant chiefs say in Westmoreland County, that does not always happen.
Sometimes, in the translation between 911 and what gets put into the computer, the closest company, along with us, may not be activated.
They say the closest fire station may not be the quickest responder, but the 911 center calls that station anyway. North Hempfield's fire chief says it's a straight shot down Business Route 66 from his station to a popular restaurant. But his station is not the first responder. The station that is, while slightly closer, actually has a longer ride. Since that station is physically closer, the computer says it goes first.
They hit 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and they also have to make probably 4 or 5 turns, come off an on-ramp. So it's...
But they're dispatched ahead of you.
Oh, yeah.
Adamsburg's fire chief says he's had a similar experience when 911 dispatched a fire company to back him up.
The company they sent had to go through one-way streets, up through 2 more fire districts, across red lights, down over the hill, left, right, as opposed to the closer company, quicker company, had no stop signs, no red lights, but might have been 100 feet further away.
Is that the type of situation that the CAD system will correct when it's fixed?
Yeah.
Westmoreland County recently approved an $800,000 upgrade to its computer-aided design, or CAD, dispatch system. The county's public safety director says fixing the system was his top priority when he took the job 11 months ago. How much of an impact do you think that's going to make on response time?
Oh, I hope it makes a huge impact.
The chiefs certainly hope so.
This not a want for a new dispatching CAD system. It's a need. We have to have it.
But that's not their only need.
We need the money and the people.
Some chiefs say people are even more important than money.
I would rather have 5 volunteers than $1 million.
Ultimately, they say Westmoreland County and Western Pennsylvania will need to reduce the number of volunteer fire departments and start paying a salary to more firefighters.
Yeah, that's the solution.
Sure, you're going to have to pay people to do this job that guys have been doing for the last 100 years for free. You're going to have to start paying.
That means you got to raise taxes, though, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's can you afford to have a fire department, or can you afford not to have a fire department? That's the question.
For now, the chiefs will do what they can with limited manpower and money.
I worry every day when a call comes in. That's just me.
You worry about what, Chief?
Whether we're going to have enough people come out, whether we're going to have trained people to come out,